November 15, 2021. We wrap up our loose ends in Chapter 11 before we have to deal with the incoming reinforcements. One of those loose ends is a shaman who ends up blocking the escape point for our green archer boys down south. We punish him for his greed by pushing him further down the alley, which stops the archers from moving at all, making the map a lot easier. Unfortunately, Thea's Pegasus Knights are not as cooperative. We managed to paint them green by talking to Thea with Shanna, but this made them suicidal, and one of them ends up doing a kamikaze attack into an enemy fighter, costing us our Legion Whip. Even Echidna is trying her best to be a nuisance, almost dying to the enemy fighters right as she spawns, and then running off to heal herself before Lauren can talk to her. The only green person who was actually doing her job on this map was Lynn. While my other units were struggling to put up a fight against the boss, she absolutely dominated him, dodging every one of his attacks and getting a critical hit that put him in kill range. The boss kill got Lynn a very good level up that included speed, and she got another point of speed on her way to level 20. Her level maxing out coincided with us obtaining our very first Orion's Bolt, which means that we are about to find out how good a promoted Lynn is in Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. What's up everyone, welcome back to this glorious occasion, Chapter 12 of Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. I am here, but of course I also have Raisins with me. How are you doing?
We're doing Lin Emblem, the Blending Blend? Yes.
Yes.
We gotta liberate the jutes. What is a jute?
I guess we'll never
Sorry,
know. Maybe this is the jutes. It's like, you know, sometimes they designate names to certain areas. I've noticed it mostly in America. That they aren't just like a singular, they're like a plural thing. So that's what I assume the jutes is. It's like a place,
yeah.
I think.
Like,
the Philippines.
I'm trying to think of one. Oh, the Philippines.
Like
I
that,
see,
I guess.
see.
I don't know, just another island group to think of. Shouts to the Philippines.
That's right, Philippines.
But of course,
Never been there.
this is a glorious occasion because Lynn is finally ready to promote with her glorious Orion's Bolt, and she's going to become better. Now, I gotta say, this is the one part for Lynn that I think might make her a bit worse in FE6, relatively speaking, compared to FE7. You know why?
Go on ahead.
Because FE6 promo gains are usually better than FE7's, but she has FE7's promo gains, or she should have those. So
It's true. We don't know for sure.
yeah, we don't know for sure. But relatively speaking,
We're gonna find out.
we will find out.
Yeah.
Okay. We can't do it in preps. We have to do it in actual battle. So might as well go over my battle plan before we get into that. Roy, Lena, and Lynn, whenever the group is split like they are in here, they're pretty much destined to be together. So they're here. They're chilling here. We got Rutger over here for boss killing because we got to kill a dragon-based boss. I mean, he's not right here right now, but he'll be here soon.
No, how are we gonna kill Ricardo? He's like really strong.
He's very powerful.
Have you seen his stats? It's like, what on earth? Like, bro.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, honestly, Rutger still doubles him, so we could probably do it if we really needed to. Like, we have to do Randall with us and everything. There's still a chance. I have Ellen here for healing, Ellen as well for rescuing and just making things confusing by being here with Ellen. I have Chad over here because for 1 chests and for 2 there's a recruitable character that he can recruit. So I was gonna bring a paladin with keys, and then I realized I need a recruiter for that character. Might as well put it in 1 slot, so I put Chad here with a lockpick and very important, an iron sword. And then Lauren for dancing, and then this whole support trio, of course. And
What
over
you say
here,
very important kind of scares me. Like, what do you have planned?
What?
Very important iron sword.
Oh
What do you
yeah,
have
yeah.
planned?
It's not as adventurous as you might think. It's not as dubious as you might think. And then over here, I got I would call it the Western Isles squad with Klein, Echidna, and Gonzalez over here. Astor, technically not a Western Isles squad member, but he's still here for a lot more thievery that we need to do here. And
Is that Zealot?
Yeah, and I got
Yes.
Zealot for some rescue maneuvers. He's not expired yet, not just yet. So we have that to look forward to. I have some ideas for the squad that I'm eager to try out. I always like to experiment a little bit. So I guess we can get into things. One more thing that I gotta ask before we go in. I have a robe in my convoy, which I want to give to someone, but I'm a little bit in doubt about who to give it to. My primary idea would be Alan, because he faces combat a lot, but I was wondering if you had any thoughts on the matter.
I think Alan is a pretty good idea. Like you said, he does face combat a lot, and by the looks of things, I don't think Alan is likely to like cap his HP and make some amount of the robe go to waste. He also comes under attack a lot. Was there someone last chapter who was really likely to die in what they were doing, besides Roy?
Well, Deke died, but he's on the bench right now because he's level 19, and I forgot to mention this, but I only have one hero crest between these two units, and I really want to use it on Gonzalez when he's ready for it, because I really want to have a Berserker somewhat early. And I think Deke is not that great promoted anyway, and then he's ready for it when we do have our next hero crest, so he's on the bench. But he would be another okay candidate if I was still using him. The rest of these are like not great long-term units, like these pre-promotes, or they're thieves, or they're dancers, or they don't get attacked a lot.
Units who are just keeping out of combat anyway, yeah. Whereas someone like Alan, maybe Lynn, but we'll have to see Lynn's promotion gains before we go in there. I think I cut you off earlier, but you were about to say, relatively speaking, her promotion gains are going to be weaker than the other units, and so this means she doesn't get as much of a boost for being promoted.
Yeah, I do think Lynn's HP is relatively good. It's actually like 2 above her average, I think, and like 31 HP is not terrible. So she can like,
we can work with that.
Take a hit.
I think Alan is a pretty good idea. I'm kind of thinking like, okay, are we going to use Alan forever? But then I'm seeing like Percival. So like, well, you're not going to put a robe on Percival. Let's just give it to Alan. I think this is a very wise move.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that then. I also got a Draco Shield ready for Gonzalez.
That's right.
Same reasons basically. I think it's kind of like the logic is similar to, for example, competitive Pokemon. I don't know if you've ever like dabbled into that.
I know nothing, but carry on.
Okay, so in Pokemon, usually there's a law in how you invest into your stats, either your HP or your defense. If your HP is very low, but your defense is very high, you want to invest in HP so that you take hits better. The damage formula works out that way, and it's similar in Fire Emblem. Even if it's reversed, like for example, Gonzalez has very high HP, very low defense. So if you invested in his defense, he'll take more hits, relatively speaking, than if you invest the same amount into his HP. But the idea is to basically Gonzo big, Gonzo strong, Gonzo take many hits, Gonzo don't die.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Let's go.
I'm like, I think it's a good example. What else we can do? The true enemy.
The true enemy is my hubris.
It's true. I think it is true that if you have a unit who's very tanky, it's good to make them more tanky.
Look, there's my dragon-based boss that I was talking about.
Oh, true.
See, this is much easier.
Our card after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is much easier.
Yeah, good thing I brought dragon slaying weapons for this guy. We got this covered. Okay.
Wait, we have Wormslayer though.
Yeah. I got Durandal on Rutger, and I have a Wormslayer on Roy. He's not necessarily going to be the one using it, but I just wanted him to carry it around. Because then there's so many things to carry.
Roy Wormslayer. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it might work.
It's such a good weapon, honestly. Like, I find myself using Wormslayer just, like, on dudes sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, look at these stats.
It's insane. It's like, it's as heavy as an iron sword, or as light as an iron sword, and then 10 might that gets tripled.
Stop. There's no way. Hold on. Whoever made the patch must have messed with this. There's no way.
It's just that good. It's just that good. I know you really like the Wormslayer. Okay.
Bro, it was actually just that good. Okay. Like, I thought it was good, and then I saw it was like, this is even better than I thought it was. But, alright. Are we doing it?
So my plan for right now, first of all, we gotta promote Lynn, obviously. I think I'll go here, and then when she's in that square, she provides a support bonus to Lina when she attacks.
Ooh.
So we go here, and we do it. We do the thing.
We're promoting Lynn, guys.
Ah, yes.
Let's go.
All of that GPA glory in one sprite.
New stats? Honestly?
She didn't get speed again. So unlucky.
She still can't gain speed. Oh my god. But, I mean, honestly, that promo gain's like kind of good. Okay, stop. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? She's got 14 res.
Yeah, I know her promotion gains is known to patch up her weaknesses such as strength and defense. I think she gained 3 defense there, but I forgot about the huge res gain. I think this is the accurate amount that she usually gets in FE7 though. She's gonna be good. Let's use the Lina to weaken this fighter. With that pinpoint accuracy that she's known for. Yeah, and then
no, she's like +4 on res. What are you talking about?
All right. Okay. And we can move in Roy. We could probably move him first too.
For that support bonus.
Yeah, let me see if I can one-on this fighter before I do anything else with Larum. Looks like I can because Alan good, Speedwing good.
Alan good, Speedwing good. Roy support good. Let's not forget that part.
All right, 61 damage, 63 damage. Probably enough. Good stuff. And let's dance for Lynn. All right, she's looking good.
We're about to see it. Here we go.
This is why Lyn looks good in Fire Emblem the Binding Blade.
Oh,
can't
look,
put her
she
in
got a
range
good
of a dude. Actually left the Mani Katti at home. But
Oh no.
fortunately,
How do you use
fortunately, we have other technology in our grasp now.
other? Let's go.
Let's go.
Use the angle.
She is a
Both
bow
blue
user
as well.
now.
We have another archer. Actually, that's gonna come in pretty handy in this whole like gauntlet up here.
I agree, definitely. I
Should
also
be really
geared up
good.
Alan to do the same thing with more durability, but if Lyn can stand being up here and like enemy phase all this stuff with that +5 res bonus that she got, we're cooking with fire.
Here we go.
We could physic Lyn, but like she doesn't need it because she's good.
Yeah, it's 3 HP. That's just her promo gain.
Alright. Okay, so normally what I'd like to do is like run up here with like 5 units and just kind of enemy phase out here, but I have another idea. So you see the sleep staff guy over here? He doesn't have the biggest range ever, but it's still FE6 staff range, so still pretty huge. I purposely put Chad at the bottom of my deployment order so that he will get slept, hopefully, if this guy somehow survives turn 1. But I actually thought of a way to kill him with the longbow on Klein. Unfortunately, we don't double though, so I guess that's not on the table. I kind of
Is
overlooked
that
that,
like
actually.
falling off the plane completely?
Yeah, yeah, that's completely ruins my plan actually.
Like, wait a minute.
I guess Chad is getting slept at, which is why I put a restore on Ellen in case I overlooked something. I was actually like,
There you go.
I only checked his attack rating. I only checked if he 2 kills. I didn't check if he doubles. That makes this all more genius than that base client cannot one around him, because I think the idea behind this whole formation here is it's really tough to access this guy when he's behind a wall that you cannot just shoot bows through like normal bows and hand axes. And if you hurt him but you don't kill him, then this guy will just heal him with a mend or physic. And if you stand here with your longbow, this sniper will come out to get you, which is super clever. So
That's
good
true.
information. So
If you have a dancer here, then maybe you can get around that.
oh yeah, that could have been an option, but I wanted Larm to be near Roy. In that case, we'll just
That's
stick with
wise.
normal plans.
Wait a minute, you want Larm to be near Roy?
Okay, I actually didn't put a hand axe on Echidna because she has a lot of other things she wanted. So one thing of doing actually is letting this guy come to me, which seems a bit dumb with the killer axe, but I think he'll prioritize using the hand axe. Because I feel like unless they can see that they got a kill on someone, they'll just not do that. They'll just go for the hand axe.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the FE6 AI prioritizes critical hits, or the information that they can get a critical hit.
Yeah. I do think if I give him access to Klein, he will go for a killer axe attack. So let's not give him the chance to do that. Just give him a bunch of one-range targets, he'll switch to his hand axe, and we'll just kind of ruin him from there. Okay.
Forward to it.
Ah,
Ooh, a
hello,
shaman boss.
Ayn. I'm gonna make a report bye,
See ya.
and
The
a raise like,
unhuman.
and a raise like, oh, so that's a dragon. Interesting. I need more
Right,
science.
is that the dragon boss we were talking about?
Yeah, that is the actual dragon boss we're talking about. They replaced the boss 2 times in this chapter. FE6 love doing that.
Mekkah was correct. The
Oh.
brigand did, or the warrior did switch to hand axe. Fighter, I don't know.
Oh yeah, good stuff. There's the Eclipse Shaman. Very big hit rates. This is 4 more than he usually has for my units. Dodge, please. I like that it does like all but 1 of your HP in damage Eclipse, but then it never hits anyway. Oh, there's a sleep on
Never
Chad.
Oh no.
That's
He's
why you had
gonna
the
get
iron.
slept.
Yeah, that's why you had to give him the Iron Sword, because enemies will only sleep a unit if they have weapons, I believe.
Yo, I knew it. I knew you had some crazy plan.
Gaming. Okay, so the plans from here is to either hammer this knight or kill him with Gonzalez. With a crit or something, or like some weakening on Klein's part.
Ooh.
I don't want to go along this corridor because the sniper... Actually, I think the sniper might not move. Come to think of it, because I kind of remember going through this whole corridor without him moving. Do you remember?
I think you're right that the sniper doesn't move,
Yeah.
because I've definitely gone through the western corridor.
Yeah, because I think
without running into
usually...
the sniper.
If I played this game a lot of times before, and I don't always remember this stuff, but I would think I would remember a Silverbow sniper hitting me in this corridor. Like, the Dragon's Gate sniper, you will remember that guy for the rest of your life if you ever been killed by him.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't double him with the steel. You double with the
You just
iron.
remember that guy in general.
16.
Ooh, double.
The Gonzo can kill, but if I want to feed kill the Gonzos, I think this is a better bet. So what if we just kill this guy with the Echidna instead? Or rather, Astor or Zealot or something. Doesn't really matter, just want him out of the way. Take him out. We can maybe test the waters on the sniper by putting someone in the corridor to block this fighter. See
Yeah,
what he does. Like, Gonzo can take a hit probably.
Yeah, just test it. As long as the person in there can like not die, should be good.
Yeah, I do want to make sure I
He is
cover
kinda
my
strong.
bases here. Because someone needs to weaken the knight, someone needs to kill the fighter, and I need someone to go here and not die.
Can Klein weaken the fighter or weaken the knight, and then Gonzo kill, and then Zealot occupy the square? Or I guess that would make him vulnerable to the sniper.
Yeah, I mean, Klein is okay with being vulnerable to the sniper. He even counterattacks if he doesn't move.
That's true. I think Gonzalez can survive if he's north of Klein.
You mean where I'm trying to move him?
Yes, like from the square.
I think so too, but there's no healer here, so I don't really want him to get injured really badly. I only have a vuln on him.
Yeah, that's not gonna help. Like vulnerating Gonzalez.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just have
How to
Zealot
lose your
occupy
vulnerary.
and then Astor kill or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, we'll go for the double 92 then. He should dodge anyway.
I think that's more likely, yeah.
Not super worried about chest grabbing, because in addition to Astor with the lockpick, at least I'm pretty sure he has a lockpick, I also put a chest key on Zealot. Nice level up, bro. Pretty
Nice.
Cool. He actually has a lockpick.
High thief growths coming into play right here.
Okay. It actually doesn't really matter where we move Klein if we're going to put Zealot on a square anyway. I should probably check if Zealot actually survives the sniper. I'm pretty sure he does, but it's always good to check that. If not, we're going to have to put Gonzalez in the way.
Yeah, there might be an attack speed issue too.
Yeah, but this is with the hand axe, which is him being weighed down, so he should be fine anyway.
Oh, true, true.
So Gonzo can go here, take his kill.
Here we go.
It will be a while before we can promote Gonzalez, because I want to take advantage of his high XP gain.
Yeah. We do need to get Roy kind of moving on the left side, if I recall.
Yeah,
So there's another
another
nice
Cath
objective
chapter.
for us. Oh, yeah.
But usually this is actually in many ways a time constraint chapter, because we also got our first time-based guiding requirement in this one.
Ooh.
But I don't think it'll be a big issue, because it's a pretty lax requirement overall. I'm going to restore you with animations off. Preferably. Might just leave Chat in range for a couple turns, because that will run the guy out of sleep uses.
That's true.
I guess we can open a
Okay,
door to
run him
Shaman
up
next
here.
turn. Just keep
Yeah,
baiting
he's
this
square.
dude.
Oh, out of range.
Oh, is this out of range? Oh, it is. Okay, we can... If we really
Take
want
drop.
to... Yeah,
Get
take
back
drop
in
him just for
range.
that. I know his next target is like another semi-relevant person. I forgot who it is. I think it might be Zealot. But
Oh, we
Zealot
can dance
standing
him
here
from the
would be
north and
great.
get him back in range.
Yeah, I might just like risk drop him.
By the way, the whole thing that Mekkah was talking about, how we know the targeting priority, is that they base their targeting priority off of the deployment squares. So if you're in, or not deployment squares, deployment order. So if you're lower on the deployment order, you're more likely to be prioritized by the stabs. So that's what Mekkah's referring to. We're talking about like which one's going to get targeted next.
Here you go. Out of range, but in range.
Ooh.
Now dance him and open the door. We should dance Lilina so she can kill the
Ooh.
armor knight.
That's true.
And the next turn we'll dance Ellen. At least I'm
Armor
pretty
Knights
sure.
actually have defense. What is this game? In my GBA?
Nice. Let's go.
Whoa, that's a ton. Yo, Lilina good?
I guess singular unpromoted slow enemies with no res. Yes, very much so.
That's true. Well, this is like Lin fighting the archers, right?
That's the
Just put her
plan.
in an advantageous situation. But also, that's just strategy games in general, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You can't come up and be like, nah, you're just putting her in an advantageous situation. Like, yeah, of course we are. Like, it's all the
Why
strategy.
would I not? Okay, so that spot is 2 archers with steel bows and a flux shaman.
Mhm.
And
Can she do it?
so the steel bow archers are doing 21 minus 6 is 15 each, so she'll be down to 1 HP if they both hit her.
Light gives some
actually,
plus
20.
defense, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, she gets 1 defense from Lilina, so it's actually 14 damage each. So no matter what, I think Shaman kills her. 21 minus... Yeah, if she gets hit by all 3, she will die. But 19, she doesn't actually kill on the counterattack. So unless she really, really heavily suffers from success, I think she's fine no matter what. We can also do...
She just starts critting everything.
Yeah, we can also put her here, which will counter 1 steel bow dude. Which is not as exciting, so we're not going to do that. But it will be in range of Roy. Actually, it doesn't matter for her. It's Lina who gets that support. Okay, we're going to go here.
What's her bow rank, by the way?
I think it's D. That should be D. That should be it.
Oh, it's D? Oh, yeah. Doesn't Danton use a longbow with her? at
Yeah,
some point?
he does.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably D.
Okay. So it lives. There's a longbow going for Rutger.
Nice try, bro.
I think he's at the edge. Yeah, we can kill with Lina now. Here's an archer hitting Lin. Very good dodge, champ.
13 crit is actually quite a good bit.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, once we get the killer bow, it will be something else, but yeah. Okay, second attempt at the chat sleep. The third one we might just have to eat with someone, because I would like the chat to make progress. There's a physic. Okay, whatever, just do that. That's fine. This is more XP for me. Okay.
Do you think Lin could get a head start on the warriors by going left here?
I'm considering either that or just going right, but what just happened doesn't really please me very much.
Oh yeah, this giant hit.
I mean, she's not dying, probably, because she doesn't kill the enemy.
No, we get him later.
She's anti-suffering from success.
Oh yeah, she's just suffering.
It's just the suffering, no success.
We promoted Lin, and this is the first thing we do. I mean, to be fair, we're setting her into like, the archer.
It's because we haven't been using swords yet. That's the whole problem.
Oh, we don't, yeah, exactly.
Double longbow archers, cringe.
Because we didn't give her the Mani Katti.
Yeah, it's actually in the convoy right now because there's no enemies weak to it here. Well, I mean, there's like 1 or 2 armor knights, but nothing too ridiculous.
That's true. I do wonder if we're going to get the Soul Katti at some point. I'm quite unsure though. Wow, Lelena, thank you.
Very sad. Very sad. Kind of depressing level up. Also, Lin kind of needs to heal ourselves, so we'll probably end up doing that.
Lelena not doubling, okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't double, then just, you know, find another unit that can make her double. Like, if I edit it really subtly, the audience might think that she just doubled.
You should try that for the next intro. So many people catch on.
I've made so many funny propaganda shit. We're gonna put him in range of Roy and just heal him so he actually makes use of his angelic robe.
Ooh,
and then either heal Lin or move her back 1 square. Because if I leave her here, she'll just get targeted a lot. Maybe this is when we get that head start that you talked about. She's out of range of Lina if I go here, if I go away.
Well, how does she do though?
Against our warrior?
I think so. It'd be fighting the warrior, right?
She actually survives the warrior. That's about it though.
Does she double him?
Yeah, barely. She does have D-bows.
D-bows.
21 attack. She does like 10 times 2, a little more, 12 times 2. It's not terrible.
Pretty good.
He'll be out of the way. Maybe she'll get the hand axe guy first. Is the warrior move
sending
first?
up the kill for Lelena.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, we'll go with it then. Let's go here then.
Mekka's like, I need no more convincing.
Stop talking. Okay, and Rutger, he doesn't have any range attack, so he's just kind of here for show until we get to the boss part. And you know what, I'm gonna take 1 more sleep. Might as well just run the guy out.
There we go.
The longbow's left here, so we can move like 1 up. And this success with the sniper was a success. We have not suffered. We just got the results we wanted. So now we can set this guy
successfully.
up. Yes. Okay, this is perfect. So I'm gonna go here. Set this up for Gonzo.
The Gonzalez kill? I mean, it's a Gonzalez hand axe. Like, it's not. Don't hold your breath, guys.
Lance Reaver. You don't get that
weapon
right now.
Are there even any lances?
Raisins?
I mean, there will be. But...
There you go. Yeet. Level up.
Nice. Yo, big level. Here we go. Plus skill. Okay. That's,
you really didn't need to hold your breath for that one.
Okay, it wasn't as good, but,
yeah.
You know.
I like this little breakable wall here. It's like, okay, if you want to go here and try to break it down as soon as possible with 1 range weapons, you get sniped over and over by the silver bow sniper. Very mean.
I just hand axe it, you know.
Kita does not have a hand axe, but we can get one from Gonzalez if we really want one for now. I don't think he's going to use it very much.
No.
Okay, I'm going to try this.
I mean, 19 hand axes on Gonzalez is like, you know, probably 60 to 80 attacks, right? So
you can get to S rank axes with that alone and still never kill anything. Okay, alright. I thought the warrior moved first. Oh, she could have suffered here. She could have really suffered from actual success here.
Ooh, true.
But she didn't, because Lin is good. Okay, let's,
when kept out of Lelena support range.
Yeah.
Please tell me. Nope, still not doubling.
Have both of our
level ups today been HP only? So far, I think so.
Think so?
There are limits to our success. Ooh, good.
Fortunately, there are limits.
Alright, come on, warrior. Let's see how that goes.
I think we're gonna have to let dance for Ellen this turn to restore Chad and heal someone. People are getting injured all left and right. Nice job, Lynn. Good shit.
I'm only dealing 9.
Oh, that's maybe because I was checking inside of the support range earlier.
Oh,
because +2 attack.
True.
Resident Sleeper. That's kind of dumb. That was completely unnecessary, friend. Why'd you do that? You didn't have to do that.
Physic. I wish my allies would use physic like that. Man, injured.
I know, right? This is not a sleep guy? No, this is not a sleep guy? Yeah. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that.
That's the sleep guy.
Okay, I could take that guy out, I guess. I don't have to worry about this archer too much yet anyway. I mean, you could get started on him. You could get Klein, yeah. Let's make that Klein's job instead. He's much better at it.
You won't be able to counterattack though. So.
What? This is Stupo.
No, but he's an archer, so you know. Don't you know?
God damn it, Raisins. Okay. Go up here. And I guess the priest would be one more thing we could feed to Gonzo. If we... You know what? Fuck it. This guy... If he's not counterattacking anyway, might as well move Gonzalez up, right?
That's right. I was supposed to say we gotta stop at the traffic light again. But,
okay, and...
Get some good items in here.
Okay, we're definitely gonna steal the lockpick from Cath by recruiting her. So we don't have to open these chests right now.
Steal the lockpick from Cath and then recruit her.
Yes. You know, make her know who's boss. Show that libertarian is who's who.
That's right. It's her tax return. Actually, do we have Cath's things to give her back?
What do you mean?
I think it was like a Volan and a lockpick, right? That we stole from her last time.
Oh yeah, give that back to her. I might not have hers specifically, but she might not be able to tell the difference.
That's right.
Can we just leave the warrior here for later? Because like, I don't know if I want to stay here and just keep fighting him like this. I'd rather make moves.
How does Lolinda do, just like academically speaking? Like right now,
she would have a very academic death. Actually, if we put her to full, she doesn't die in one hit.
But, she doesn't die in one hit, and then we dance her?
I think I'm going to go ahead and academically refuse your idea.
Yeah.
Okay, Chad needs to get going a bit, because he needs to raid these chests and then go back and do other things, like talk to Ray over here.
Which is like I only have Eclipse?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And in 2 turns he will have absolutely nothing.
Poor guy.
We could go for this, and then if she gets hit, we dance. No, that's terrible. Yeah, we're just gonna leave him there, I think. I think we'll dance for Ellen to heal the other one.
Seems very wise. I like that a lot.
Have him move on. Maybe trade the light brand to Roy.
Pick up Roy.
Yeah, either that, like go to that like little part that's safe, or kill the other shaman, or like get in range of him. What I was thinking. I could pick up the kill on the shaman with Lynn, and there's only one shaman left. I don't really see much of a reason to... Okay, so Lynn does no longer need to light brand, so what I might do is... I would like Lynn to kill the shaman. I would also like to trade away the light brand. So I could trade it to Ellen?
To Ellen later? Actually, hold on. Where does... So, if Lynn goes to that square, right?
Yeah.
So, say we do this pickup move with Roy and Alan, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you were thinking about it as well, but if we move Alan right, and Lynn just goes into this square and like starts fighting people with a bow, she'll be able to talk to Alan, or to trade with Alan next turn anyway, so...
Yeah.
There's not much of a rush. We'll be able to trade over that light brand.
I mean, I kind of wanted on Roy most of the... But I guess it's the same thing, Roy and Alan. So I guess like Roy just moves here, and then we pick him up, go out of range, and then pick up the kill on shaman.
I think that's pretty smart, yeah.
Alright, let's go with it. Lena will be stuck at half
HP, my idea.
But it's okay. Alright, let's go. And this will be out of range. And Lynn goes here. And we might as well move Lynn up first. A little closer, I guess. Heal up a little bit.
You can handle it.
Yeah.
Oh, true. How much does Luna's res anyway?
Not that much. 15 is pretty good, actually. Never mind. It's never mind. It's really good. It's really good. She's a mage killer. It's actually really good. Okay, and then Lynn will pick up. I mean, if she dies to Shaman and Archer, then you will never see this footage live. So
that's true.
We can maybe entice the guy into attacking Rutger instead. But you know what? I don't. That's boring talk. That's boring talk.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just dodge Lamau. Easy. Dodge Queen. Look at this. After the physics, she one-rounds archers. I no longer have to weaken these for her to get clips. Can we talk about how Lin has not used a sword a single time yet in this whole episode?
Oh, true. Not yet. We're never gonna show off that animation from here on out in the entire playthrough.
It's a mystery. I'm gonna turn animations off when she ever uses swords.
There we go. This is just who was that person who
Yo,
like,
she takes no damage from these. What the hell? I just realized it's 5 damage.
Yeah, no, it's 5.
I think she could have died. I don't think she could have died.
Oh no, there's no way. She was safe. Who was the guy who wanted you to use Dorothy? This is our compromise.
Yeah. Dorothy at home. Right, free air caliber.
Oh god, Dorothy at home. What are you talking about?
She's still not safe to do this. Oh, she gets double too. Very academic. Very academic.
Yes.
Yo, I just looked at my controller. I think I've been playing too much draft racing. My A key is fading.
Oh no. The A key, the D key. I've actually. I used to play with the controller like a short while ago, and I had to stop because actually, I had this controller that I've been using. I played like, I think Dark Souls with it for maybe 2 or 3 years. And then 2 weeks of draft racing just completely destroyed the D-pad and everything on it. I'm like, bro.
Sad.
It was never the same. Like, okay, I'm never playing Fire Emblem with the controller again. I'm going to destroy my actual keyboard.
Okay, this is why I generally would field more than 1 multi-unit to pick up my dancer here. Unfortunately, instead we fielded Rutger.
Also, I was incorrect about the whole Lin being able to reach Alan thing, so I apologize.
You know, I wasn't going to call you out on it, but now that you owned up to it, yes. Yeah, this plan went south. Okay, speaking of south... I have no idea where that was going.
It's the east.
Yeah. I
south,
tried.
like,
Okay, I tried.
It was good. It was a good call.
Let's kill this archer. Goodbye. And then... I mean, Gonzo's gotta start healing somehow, so might as well do it now. Go here.
Alright, this will be a moment.
I'll be right with you.
No. Alright, here comes the sleep.
Open up. Surround wall. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait a while. It's gonna be a while. I could open a door for him, but then like, I guess it could help to have another mod unit nearby. We're at 5 turns in. We have 20 turns, I think, for the guiding requirement.
The oldest cap manip in the book.
Yeah.
I think it is 25 turns for the guiding requirement.
Okay.
I could look it up, but I have a feeling we're not going to hit it.
No, I would hope not. You get like a warning in advance too, like a couple reinforcements that are like, "Hey, dude, you're about to go overtime."
Oh yeah, no. Honestly, if you let the reinforcements hit you, like. They hit you about the same time that the guiding requirement.
Yes.
Triggers, procs, I don't know what the word is for it.
He's still in range. He is, unfortunately.
You know English. Ooh.
Whatever. It is what it is. I just want to kill a fighter. Let me out. That's fine. Alan can take care of this. We still have Clyde's turn too.
Alan good with that Roy support.
It is really nice what you can do with that. Oh, I didn't see this guy, but you know what? It's okay, because he preferred to attack Rutger over Lin. I wonder why.
What?
Yo, we can
neither
kill
one
now.
can counterattack. Lin has a bow out, so...
Yeah. Alright. Easy Eclipse dodge. I think he's out now. Speaking of out, let him out. I'm free!
I'm free!
What is my purpose? To rescue Drop Roy close to the throne. Oh no. Flux.
It's a noble purpose, to be honest. I love that chest with a flux in it.
Yeah, especially for him. Because he only has Nosferatu, I think. Alright. Yeah, Lin can't reach, so we're gonna kill that Shaman with Lin, I guess. Kill the Archer with Klein. I will feed that Priest to Gonzalez if it's the last thing I do, though.
He's gonna get slapped.
Probably. We don't talk about that, though.
Oh, true. Well, Zealot's there, too.
Yeah, actually, I know Zealot is lower on the deployment order, so that will actually take care of itself. Kill this guy. There's nothing up here anymore. I guess it's okay to bait the warrior now. Move Roy a bit forward. Alan in range again. Rutger will start being relevant soon. Kill here.
And Lin becomes the archest of archers.
Seriously? I did not expect to open this chapter with like 5,000 bow shots of Lin. Didn't
That's all we're
Nasty
gonna
Blitz
get
use
to.
swords? It's like a completely different unit now.
No.
Man, I might not even have to hammer into Mani Katti. Imagine that. Okay, I can...
Yeah, they gave her +5 res. Like you said, probably to try and patch up the weaknesses. It's like, what weakness?
Yeah. Little did they know that this Lin had no weaknesses. I mean, had no weakness in res.
Yeah, she had one in speed. Didn't fix that, but...
She's working on it, alright? She's working on it.
I mean, she's still doubling. Has she doubled everything she's fought this chapter?
I believe so. The enemies in this chapter feel like they're a little bit on the slow side comparatively. A lot of weight down enemies. Not like Steel Axe level slow, but pretty slow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, you're right.
How big is this wall? 100?
100. How big do you think it's FE6?
I gotta get some axe rank somehow, right?
That's true. Wait, it's a Echidna. She already has it. No, that's true.
Gotta get the Armads.
Gotta get some sword rank for Echidna.
Okay, warrior
A
incoming.
few turns later.
Is Rutger in range to hit that guy?
Roy
Might be.
is.
Oh, there you go. Priest can't even see a kidnap. He's like, you know what? You look like you need to get slept.
Oh, I think the priest doesn't move.
Oh, apparently not. So that means Gonzo's not in range then.
That's true.
So his range is... So it's like magic?
5 plus half magic.
5 plus half magic. Why does it say range magic? That's a wrong thing, Patch.
Yes, it's wrong.
So 12? So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12... 11?
Or,
That's how counting works, I think.
what? Yeah, I don't know. Don't try to do math on stream, okay? I know we're Fire Emblem players, but doesn't mean we can divide.
Longbow is useful. Make sure we don't double. Get him, Gonzo. I said get him, Gonzo.
Get him next time, Gonzo.
He needs axe rank too, right? He's only at C axes. He's working on it.
That's true. We got the bad Gonzalez, right?
Yeah, the level 5 one. Is that supposed to be bad now? Is that how we were gonna pretend for this one?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh, the other one had the higher or the lower axe rank. I don't actually know.
Yeah, you don't have a
Still
higher
boy.
axe rank, really? Does he have a B?
But the other one has a lower axe rank.
Oh, really? He has D axes if he's level 12? I didn't know that. I mean, I think it sounds familiar, but I wasn't sure if if it was true or not. You know that feel? Alright, Rutger. Finally,
Just crit him.
Rutger combat. That's not him getting attacked by an archer and not doing anything. Ooh,
He still hasn't crit.
that's a kill for unit that's in range.
He's setting up the kill for Roy.
There aren't that many of those though. Now we really need that light brand on him. If we get this fighter out of the way, then we can trade the light brand to Roy
True.
via Ellen. And then we will once again be cooking with fire. Yo, sword-based cav. B swords for S lances.
Sword, let's go.
Okay, trade. Light brand, please. You don't need to heal. You can heal others
wrong
instead.
button.
Is it the wrong one? No, it's not. Okay. If you're looking for a Worm Slayer, it's on Ellen. I don't think I have to.
Where else would it be? You know?
And
This seems highly dubious.
yes, it is.
Okay.
It very much is, but so is trading Roy in the first place. Alright, okay.
There we go. Plus speed. Problem fixed.
Yes, now we will no longer get doubled for sure. Are we still working on supports here? We got Lina B, but I think I want Roy to Lina A, because it's fast. But then again, I can make more Lin propaganda if she has an A support with Lina, so...
What's really the most important thing here?
Dilemmas.
I do like A Roy Allen, A Lilina Lin, and then B Roy Lilina. I'm like, what are my units?
That's true. It would give Alan a support that's actually alive. That does sound like it has its pros.
Yeah. Go to the old one.
Okay, let's see if he still sleeps me from here. Probably does, but he will have marginally less hit, maybe?
I do have to get this unit in there, yeah.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
La la la. I forgot she did the rhyming thing.
Oh, true. Might as well take it off these nobles' hands. All this loot was stolen.
Oh, you're going for Ellen. That's not good, but we have Restore here anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
Slept Ellen. Restore with Ellen.
Okay. We might have to set Ellen back to hurry Roy along. Actually, no, Roy's pretty nearby. It's fine. Let me restore that. Let me fix that.
Another Roy kill?
Oh, and a priest?
on the priest.
I guess, I mean, it's probably easier to feed him kills. It's probably easier to feed kills to Kazaz than to Roy. Yeah, okay, sure. We'll go with Roy. He's going there anyway. We can actually risk dropping him in Cath's range. We'll just let her take the treasure, I guess. Because I don't want to block her way. I don't know where she goes.
If you like sit on the chest and maybe open up the route to the door on the left, then maybe she'll go left. And then if
That'd
you
be
walk
funny
off
as
the chest,
shit. I want to try that. I want to try that. So, block the way or open the chest?
I think just like sit on the chest.
Okay, sure. Just don't unlock
Then
it.
we're in position to unlock.
But
and if she was right that we steal the lockpick.
Yeah. So Roy goes here. Like we need to open up this corner, right? So she can get to the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Gonzo bash wall.
Gonzo smash.
Gonzo smash. Hulk smash. Open up this way. It's another path, and then we need to drop Roy, obviously. She walks towards me. I think that's in range, but we can always get one square closer. There you go. And then don't want to go all the way here, but I kind of want to move him down for grabbing Chad, but I guess that can wait.
Yeah, that can.
4, 5, 6. We can like dance for him next turn. Just needs to. Yeah, he needs to go here.
I was about to say, oh, we gotta kill that shaman left. Wait.
Kill that shaman.
Yeah, the other one.
Don't.
He doesn't have an necklace. Just let him.
Okay. And Larum can be wherever. I can probably move Larum further up. But I can also dance for Chad. It's like, if I do it closer, then Larum will be more relevant later. So I think I'll do this.
Yeah, Larum can also dance for the person who goes to rescue Chad. So
yeah.
In fact, that's probably a more efficient use of her dance.
Oh, it worked! Genius.
There we go.
Genius. You're so smart sometimes. Nice miss. No resident sleeper here. Okay, well, that's free Cath from me.
Free Cath?
Free! Again?
Do you have it out for me? Oh, no.
I was pretty callous about your liberalism, or what was it, libertarianism?
Libertarianism. You got some nerve. Is she gonna go on about it again? A chance.
Taxes.
Oh, no. I'm just a thief.
Now they admit it. All libertarians are thieves. We have just concluded.
We've just done it. No matter where I go, you win.
Well, I know it said no story, but I wanted to see this. It's been a long while.
That's true.
Prove it.
It's a Cath recruitment too.
I really like this move. Okay.
Is it time for a Cath analysis video?
It is time for Cath analysis. Just let me send my next Spirit Legion whip to the convo, and then we'll talk some Cath. So I have said before that thieves don't really need stats to do anything. We said this about Chad. We kind of said it about Astor. I think it really rings true for Cath. A lot of people still don't like her because it's like really superfluous to have her at this point if you're not Iron Manning and lost some thieves. Like, why would you ever need a third thief when... I mean, I think this is the first chapter where I deployed 2 at all. And then still could have been replaced by doors keys and chest keys sometimes. But in the context of FE6, where they tried to make these kind of replacement units, I think it's still fair to value Cath for her thievery. I generally just give her credit for the thievery that occurs after she joins. So basically everything in like chapter 16, for example. But then like a third of it, because you could also have used Chad or Astor. And I still think that's better than a unit that's not very good at combat. So I wouldn't compare her to a good combat unit like, I don't know, Alan or Lance, or a good utility unit like Saul or Larum. But I still think she's alright, and there are definitely chapters where I would deploy her in an Iron Man, for example, if I lost a thief. And honestly, I think it also serves to her credit that even if she's not the best option technically for a thief, because her stats are some of the lowest ones, she's still good enough at her job to where you could field her and not lose out on anything. And also, her bases are just better than Chad, so if you haven't trained Chad at all, which I think you shouldn't, then she's still better off for the most part. She's still absolute garbo. Like, at this point in the game, if you're sword locked and you have 3 strength, I'm sorry, but you're not a combat unit. And if there's a bolting that ever hits her, she's probably dead anyway, but the same goes for Chad most of the time, so you might as well just replace Chad with Cath if you're doing that. And I'll probably do that, because, I don't know, I think Cath is funny, plus female thief is kind of a novelty. I don't know what her growths are, I know they're pretty good, but raising her is yuck, don't do it. It's not a good idea.
I think she is the highest in the game outside of Corel and Fa.
Really?
But like, yeah, she's a thief with 15 levels. Like, she is legally allowed to attack. You know, according to the law, but don't tell her that. But Yeah, no, she's fine. Like you don't need stats to be a thief. You can steal the Delphi shield. There have been some, I don't want to say like LTC, but kind of like fast play strats that did require deploying 3 thieves to steal chests very quickly, or to open doors very quickly, or to steal things quickly. So maybe if you're super creative, you might be like, okay, well, I just need like a lot of stealing on this map. I think chapter 16 is one of those where you kind of wanted like a lot of thieves everywhere. Or again, you could just use keys. So again, just take a unit. If you like a thief, just use her. Like I didn't actually realize, but yeah, she is just better than Chat at base. This might be the hard mode bonuses though.
Yeah, I mean, I know her hard mode bonuses are particularly shitty because thieves just don't have very good class growths, but they don't mean a whole lot. I mean, Chat is right here. We can check real quick. I don't think he's got to gain a single level. Their bases in strength are actually equal, but she has like 4 more HP and 5 more speed, for example. So I guess
What's
it could
her
be
normal
relevant.
mode base? I'm gonna look it up. I was still the same, still 3 base strength.
Okay, so apparently we're not going through the door. We're going through here. Actually, Cath could open that door next turn. If I want to, like, go here and then 1, 2, 3. I need like a little bit of rescue dropping, but this door is already. We already bashed open a wall. We didn't do that for nothing. Let's go in there. Gonzalez can kill another priest real quick. Or you've been trying to sleep me, bro.
His favorite hobby.
Murdering priests.
We'll kill him next turn. You win this
We'll
time.
get him next time.
Actually, can Cath open the door in 2 turns if she unlocks it from the north?
You know what? That might be quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, you're on fire. Let's go here then.
There we go.
Works for me. So
The SOV method.
Operation Chad. So I guess people can wait at this door then, if it's going to be open anyway. So we probably won't need these units very much, but we want them in there for the sake of clips.
That's
and
right.
I want this square to be free so that I can come in here with, I think Zealot is the bear to carrier here. Get out of my way. Yeah, we'll just dance for Zealot here. So you can come in here, help out.
As
Zealot.
a column for 1. Seems useful.
Here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chat goes there. That's the 3rd tile from the right. So you can go here. Next turn you pick him up. He drops him with someone help. We dance. We good.
Yeah, we dance Chad. We get Ray.
Yes.
Should be good.
And grab Roy a little closer.
We didn't think about this one, but it's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't really do a whole lot, but it looks fancy.
Yeah.
Basically, my units in a nutshell. Alright, I want to see some more Klein animations. We haven't shown them a whole lot.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Let's see how far he can shoot this longbow.
Go purple sniper.
Yeah.
You hit this time. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, we're not deploying Klein for the whole game, so we might as well show him when we can. Alright, Gonzo. This time.
All right.
Keep trying, buddy. Keep trying.
Next time.
Or else we'll feed it to Roy.
I know.
Start working on it.
Do you know there are reinforcements from these squares at some point? Shall I look them up?
I think there are, but I don't remember them being very early. Sure, go ahead and look them up. I'm curious too, actually. I'll work on getting Chad over to Ray. Probably drop him with Rutger. Just kind of hoping to use Rutger for boss kills, but he might have to do this job real quick. This is a little side objective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chad needs to go here. Or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's fine. So we can go here. Take, drop. Honestly, we don't need to dance him. We're not in a hurry. We don't need to do this right now.
Yeah, no.
You can't grab Rutger. I'm really curious how Lynn does against this boss with a Worm Slayer. I don't know why. I just am. He does double. So, Ellen, if you wouldn't mind, have you heal Klein?
Oh, it's like turns 17 through 22. Yeah, no.
Oh, damn.
It's
easy.
ages from now.
Easy. Oh, nice. That's a very
What's
helpful
going
level
on
for
there?
someone who's like is not in Thracia using stabs.
Oh, Wormslayer Lin.
I know, right? We're gaming right now.
What could possibly be the purpose of this? Chad? Okay. And we get him next turn anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna, but like I'd rather have Laura at the thing, and like yeah, he doesn't attack my
Wait, yeah.
move, so
It's smart. Roy's grayed out. We're not ending them half this turn.
yeah. Hello. Oh, okay. All right.
From the south.
South. That guy gives me the chills, and even though he's really hot.
Oh Wait, really?
His priest is like, what did I do to deserve this?
Apparently, I needs to be alive for the reinforcements to spawn.
Well, we could do that.
I'm kind of curious because there's a funny reinforcement.
What I was looking for? I was looking for Lin and Gonzo. I'll see some Gonzo animations. Maybe if the animation's on, he will hit. He tried. Goodbye, priest.
See you.
Yay. Gonzo later on went on to become that FE9 boss that was surrounding himself with priests and babies.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I know Lina's notorious for hitting Mani Katti really hard, so I want to try that first. I mean, that's damage, technically.
It's like technically hitting Mani Kattis.
Burn.
Very hard.
You couldn't be more right.
No, we're in the Western Isles.
We're gonna fight fire with fire.
There we go. Chip him down.
Oh yeah, this is the first Mani Katti we're fighting, right? In the first.
Oh yes.
The first actual
That's
one.
True.
Pretty cool.
Can we leave the boss alive for a moment? Actually, I kind of want to see the reinforcement. So.
Really, but Lin kills him.
That's true. Get more level net XP.
Do we get the reinforcements this turn from like the bottom?
What turn is it right now?
11.
Oh, it's next turn.
Okay, I'll wait a couple turns then. Fine. We're in here anyway.
Yeah.
All right, let's
talk
get
about Reigh.
Yeah, we can talk about Reigh while we wait. Hey Reigh, what are you doing here? I'm checking out dragons. Yay!
Wait, what? Oh, you skipped. I was like, what the hell? Take the flux.
Oh, I could have done that. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Sure.
Reigh, I was outside earlier, just taking a walk, taking a break, and I had a shower thought, even though it wasn't in the shower. I feel like Reigh is like the magical equivalent of Geese in this game, where his stats all around are pretty middling to the point where none of them stand out enough for him to be an outstanding unit. His magic is pretty high, but then everything else is a bit too low to work well. That speed is basically 8 because he gets weighed down by Flux, as far as I remember. Right now he's Nosferatu, which weighs 6, but Flux weighs 5. So he will have 8 speed, which sounds kind of average, but at this point in the game, it's not going to double anything, and then enemies that are slightly faster than usual. Not just mercenaries and myrmidons, but I think even something like a Killer Lance Cavalier, for example, would double him. So that makes his durability really bad on enemy phase. And so even though his stats in some games would be considered average, I think in this game you could confidently call some of them pretty bad, particularly speed and durability. So in that way, I think Reigh has always been a bit of a disappointment for me. I'm used to, for example, FE7 Canas, who I think is really good. And even though Canas is roughly the same base speed, he just feels way different for some reason.
He's in an easier game.
Yeah, sure. that makes a big difference, I think. Enemies are just slower, and you have to hit less thresholds to be really good. I do think he has a pretty good promotion bonus to Druid. I don't remember if it's like ridiculous as Canas' bonus, but it kind of works out. And then, in addition, just accuracy problems, and that's not great. 1-2 range and rest hitting, of course, kind of makes up for a lot of it. But if you're expecting Canas when using Reigh, you will be disappointed. Now, if you just really like Dark Mages to begin with, you can still use him just fine. I used him on my first playthrough on normal mode and had a ton of fun with him. You get in S-rank Dark Tone later on that only a couple characters can use, and it's a really good one because it gives +5 magic, it has insane might and a really fun animation. So unit feel wise, Reigh can still work out. I wouldn't recommend him for a first time hard mode playthrough. I would definitely caution against using him. It can still work. I guess that's like one sad thing about Reigh is even though he is an enemy, he does not get hard mode bonuses because these only exist for units that spawn on the map as reinforcements. It just so happens that almost all the enemy units that you fight, that you can recruit in this game, are reinforcements. Rutger, Milady, Fear, Shindale get hard mode bonuses, but Reigh is loaded differently, and so he doesn't get hard mode bonuses. It's unfair, but it is how it is, and because of that, I can't really recommend using him because his stats aren't very great. But if you want to, you can.
It's so funny. I have only good memories of using Reigh, but then you opened up his stat screen and started talking trash about him. I'm like, you can like, what is this guy? I guess he wields dark magic, which is a nice plus. Like, dark magic in this game is actually kind of strong. Tomes are light, Flux hits hard, Nosferatu is Nosferatu, actually very valuable here. And I think his stats at Druid are passable, and at the very least he's at promotion level. On normal mode, they're passable. I really don't have much experience using him in hard mode, though. I think for the reasons you said before, I like loaded him in one map, was like, oh, this is no good, and then promptly forgot about him. He's a cool dude, though. Yeah.
Do you reckon it's better to use Reigh as promote him as soon as possible, or raise him a couple times? Because I feel like his XP gain is too slow, and his growth not good enough to warrant raising him a lot in his unpromoted state, but at the same time, it feels like you have to deal with his bad stats for longer than you need to. It's the same dilemma I have with Geese, if you recall, where it's like, okay, we have a slightly unleveled unit, that's a promo level, do we promote him ASAP or not?
Yeah, I think I want to say insta promote him, but then the issue is you got to use a guiding ring on that, and those are kind of valuable.
Yeah, that's the other problem.
Like it's not worth the guiding ring, I don't think.
Supports. I'll wait the turns for reinforcements. We're here anyway. We'll just grind Leon
we
on
gotta
this boss. I mean, you say they're funny, and I kind of remember. I think I have an idea of what you're talking about, but I'm not completely sure. So I'll wait it out for a couple turns before we send this guy into Worm Slayer Oblivion.
Yeah, we'll let it spawn, and then we'll see.
Goes through the whole trouble of transforming, and nothing happens. I thought Guns was supposed to be strong. Hello.
He's gonna get crit.
Yeah, he's gonna get murdered. Okay, if we're doing Alan, Roy, we should do it like this, so that they don't.
Get a Gonzo Lilina?
No.
Oh, true.
Then she's full. That's like the one thing I regret about this support chain is Lilina will be too full to support Gonzalez, which is unfortunate because it's like a full hit support, I believe. Oh, never mind. Gonzo's stunned there. Never mind. It'll be a half hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so funny reinforcements incoming.
All right, here we go. Let's see them.
Ah, yes.
A whole bunch of them.
It's a lot. Is that the funny
this is
part?
like
There's
you're
a lot of
taking
them?
too long. No,
Okay.
it's not the funny part.
Okay.
I think the funny part, if you don't know, I think is the stats on the warrior.
Oh, hold up. So we're this guy. I guess we got some dudes here, some dudes here, some dudes here. Yo! Oh, are you okay? Damn. You are taking too long. What the hell, dude?
Told you. I mean, he's got a steel
Damn.
axe. Like, come on. But also, what? 38 might, 63 HP.
Dude, this guy's insane. Can I recruit him? No. Okay.
Nah.
What about the rest?
He's like Camus.
Are they high level too? Or is it just still pretty high level?
Like, pretty high level. Like,
Damn.
I don't think the warrior, the hero, rather, is anywhere near as good as the warrior.
He's level 1. They must have typoed the level. Jeez. What the
I
fuck,
know.
dude? This guy's still pretty good though. He's the silver sword. He's pretty
He
strong.
might honestly be more dangerous.
Yeah. Might be. Steel axe is kind of a joke, but I mean.
Let's get our clip.
Go. Send Lynn down here to get our clips. This is like the ultimate
God.
trust exercise for Astor. Run, Astor, run. Alright,
Run away.
let's go get our clip. We have a dancer mage and everything, so this will be good.
Dancer, we got a dancer, a healer. We got
Yeah.
everything we need.
Move aside with Elena for a second.
More chip.
Yeah.
No more voice support, rip.
Oh, you're right. I could have moved a slightly different way, but I just wanted to flex. I was trying to get
That's right.
76 hit. It didn't work out. Okay.
I think it was wait, was it 77 hit and 6 damage?
Yeah, it was
There we go.
close enough.
We got it.
All right, Lynn, let's get it.
We got it.
Worm's Lair.
There you go. Oh,
First sword used though in his chapter.
the first sword animation too.
Already better than the Soul Kati. What?
FE6 Worm Slayer.
What? Lynn? You're not supposed to be
What?
here.
Lynn?
Epic. First promoted
What's
level
she
up.
doing?
I think.
All right, HP.
Of course.
Oh,
Oh my god, she's so good
gets
now.
better.
She's so good.
it's better.
Lynn good actually. Okay, let's
Lynn
hold back
good,
on the men's.
period.
Let's hold back on the men's. I forgot we were doing that. Okay, we're ready to seize, right?
Yeah, ready to seize.
You got the treasures. You got the treasures. You got Astro on the run. Any supports here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's end it. That was not an easy battle. The Dragon Slayer power is truly horrific.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Lynn the Dragon Slayer.
more bandits?
No.
Yes, actually yes.
Ooh. Oh yes. Well, no, but actually yes.
Let's go get the
Let's go to the
cave.
cave. Let's go get the axe. It's
go
a
get-
Kidna's axe.
Armad's axe. I mean, it's really gonna be Gonzo's, but same thing.
True.
Same thing. We'll see you next time for the Poison Cave. Peace.
See you.